In the harsh, unforgiving lands of the New Mexico Territory, where the high plains stretch endlessly beneath the scorching sun, lies a town called Deadwater Crossing. Folks say the name came from a dried-up creek bed where desperate travelers once lost their way, but these days it's known for something far more sinister. The Silver Spur Saloon was the heart of Deadwater, where dust-covered cowboys would gather to wet their whistles and try their luck at cards. Sheriff Bill Hargrave and his young deputy Cale Mason kept the peace, or at least they tried to. That fateful evening, the air was thick with tobacco smoke and whiskey fumes when Buck Travers swaggered through those swinging doors. Now, Buck wasn't your typical drifter. He had a reputation that traveled faster than he did, known for his quick draw and quicker temper. Deputy Mason had been watching Buck for hours, noting how the stack of coins in front of him grew suspiciously large. The other players were getting restless, shooting dark glances across the green felt table. Mason knew something wasn't right. He'd seen enough card sharks to spot the telltale signs of a cheat. When Mason finally approached Buck's table, the saloon fell dead silent. "Mr. Travers," he said, voice steady despite his racing heart, "I'm gonna have to ask you to come with me to the jail." Buck's eyes narrowed to slits, his hand hovering near his holster. What happened next was over in seconds, but folks would talk about it for years. Buck's hand moved like lightning, but Deputy Mason was already drawing. 2 shots rang out, echoing through the saloon. Mason's bullet caught nothing but air, while Buck's found its mark. Young Deputy Cale Mason fell there on the Silver Spur's wooden floor, his badge gleaming one last time in the lamplight. Buck Travers disappeared into the night, leaving behind a dead lawman and a town forever changed by what happened at Deadwater Crossing. Sheriff Hargrave would later say he'd never seen a faster draw, but speed don't mean much when you're running from the law. And somewhere out there, Buck Travers rides on, another dark legend born in the blood-soaked soil of the American frontier.